Hi guys, Captain Moffat here. I watched an interesting movie of a retelling of The Jungle Book. The 2016 movie, Jungle Book. I watched it now and it's very enjoyable. It begins with the Kipling story. It begins in the beginning of the Kipling story. It's very interesting movie. Has the 1978 movie music from the Disney movie classic. Pretty fun. It's about Mowgli, his mom, the wolf mom. I don't remember her name right now, but I remember Bagheera, Baloo, and such. Funny stuff. A bit more mature this time, and he does some adventures. He goes taken by the monkeys, taken to Louis. They have the same song from the movie when Louis dances, which I was excited. I remember the book. I also listened to the book. I've not listened finished, but they had the wolf brother that they had in the book. They have him, but they have him as a cub instead. But anyway, whatever goes works. I think it's fine that they put him in at least. I was expecting that he would not be in there, but I'm happy that he is in there. And I like the movie, the tone, the music, it was good. Good adventure. And if you remember that Mowgli was from a human father that died and... Oh, spoiler warning by the way. A human father that died and sacrificed for himself something of his past when he meted the snake, Ka. That has the female voice of Black Widow. But I liked her voice. It works. It doesn't care if it's a man or guy. It works. And I enjoyed the movie overall. Action and the father wolf that Mowgli was taken care of got killed by Shere Khan, and revenge he wanted afterwards. He wanted afterward revenge. Very nice action, very nice movement. All was done in 3D, but done in a good effect this time. I think it was a good movie, and it will be a sequel, I think. But I think it would work in the sequel, I hope. But this movie was very fun. The voice actors were very fun. The environments were very cool. Were actually based on the books. They had bits and pieces of the book based, but they didn't have all the pieces in the book. They didn't have all the pieces. But they had some pieces, so the most important ones, I think. Right now. But maybe they will put in the other pieces that he's actually tried to go into the man village in the movie, but he just took a fire from a flame torch and tried to defeat Shere Khan, but didn't do the thing he did in 1987's movie Mowgli with a fire stick. What he did instead was he threw the stick and he said, "I am fighting like a wolf with honor." And such, not honor exactly, but fighting like them. And then Bagheera said, "You need to fight like a man, use fighting like a man." And he also saved the elephant cub in the movie. Pretty fun, pretty nice. I like the movie that they used some songs that we know from the Jungle Book. Very good movie. It's not bad. It's pretty good. It's a bit of retelling, but it's following the original book, but it's also not following it whole. It's like bits and pieces. It's like an interesting mix of a cake with the original movie from Disney classic and a bit of the book. Not whole of the book. But if you can go on a different level and expect it could be interesting, then you're fine. And if you're a book person, maybe it will interest you as well. And we have Grey Wolf that I didn't know about, but I've heard the book a bit. I've read the book, so now I know. But he was a cub in this, and in the book he was a something else. He was a more grown wolf though. Spoiler, grown wolf. He was more a grown wolf, but anyway, I enjoyed this movie. It was very fun. I laughed, I had enjoyment, and I think it's good. I give it, for today, at least I give it for sound, 7. I give it for acting, I give it an 8. And I give it for story, at least 6. Was good. Not quite though, because they skipped over some things. But they tried to change up a little bit the mix. Like the cake I told you about. and overall I think it was good. So it's thank you for everything and goodbye.